Alright, as promised in the last episode, we're gonna unblock this guy's nose. How else? With eggs. The camera just went real wonky. What's doing that? That's confusing. Okay, it's not doing it this way. Hey, that tickles. Oh, we're gonna do one on the other side, I guess. Oh. There we go. Don't ask me the connection between his nose being blocked and him sneezing at the door open. I don't know. I guess they're somehow connected. But let's go inside the Sphinx. What could possibly be in here? Magic carpets, of course, because everybody knows Egypt is famous for their magic carpets. That's not a racist stereotype for the entirely wrong country at all, is it? Wow, I'm only just realizing how actually messed up it is. Oh, man. Anyway, oh, that's free. Oh, wait, no, it's not. You've got a big bloody hand coming for you. Let's kill it. Get out of here with your fingers. I'm gonna take your eggs. I'll leave you one to remember in shame. You know, if you thought the magic carpets were the most, let's say, culturally insensitive part of this level, you ain't seen nothing yet, peeps. For those of you in the know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh man, depth perception is going to be a little bit of an issue here. Ooh. Bang on target, look at that. Go, go, go. Oh, look at that. Precision. Oh, man, I need to work on my aim. And that's exactly how you do it, lads. Look at that. First jig of the level, done. I reckon this one's going to take a little bit longer than Freeze Easy Peak, though. I think it's a bit more tricky, a bit more spread out. Hope we got everything in Freeze Easy Peak. I haven't been checking the level totals like I did at the start. I hope we actually have been getting everything. Oh, you got this bloke. I should probably deal with this bloke quickly. So yeah, object with a ring on top, you know what you gotta do. It's a flight challenge. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch. To beat the witch? Okay. Looks like we got an insta-win here, fellas. That works for me. A flight challenge to instantly win the game. Let's go. Boy, that scarab beetle nearly made something difficult there, didn't it? Alright, through the ring. Ring! Hey, get out of here, Mr. Grabby Hands. It's such a great sense of world building in these games. Have you noticed that? Like, all these things just instantly work together. Oh, there we go, there we go. Only joking, but wait! We can only give you this. Wow. So they're big liars. Damn, put a sad Pepe on screen for that one. That's a sad loss. I thought we were gonna win the whole game there. Alright, now let's just head down this way quickly. Get some boots on. Because there are some notes here that we need to take care of as well. This way. Oh, and a little Mumbo skull just for good measure. Right, where to next? That's actually a good question. Tell you what. Ow! Sand eagles can survive in here. Yes, because it's hot sand, apparently. Very hot sand. I don't know what kind of sand gets so hot it literally turns into a liquid. That's something I never really picked up on before. Why is it meant to be quicksand? It's because it's just meant to be hot, right? It's just another one of those things you just accept. Wow, I wonder what we got to do here, fellas, huh? Maybe give it one of these. See, this is the part of the level you wouldn't be able to access unless you went to Freeze Easy Pig first. And this part of the level happens to have notes in it, which would make it a real pain in the ass, because then you'd have to collect all the notes all over again. It also has an unfortunate depiction of a certain nationality, of which I do not stand by, but here we go. I reckon we're just gonna walk past that one, hey? Now, this little pet, a little tidbit for you guys. If anyone's seen Banjo-Tooie, you should recognise this little guy. He appears as a cameo in Banjo-Tooie as well. He is King Jingling's pet. But I'm sure we'll revisit that if we ever come to playing Banjo-Tooie. Alright, now, we've got a snake charmer, we've got an offerings basket, and we got eggs. Let's see if we can nail this, shall we? Obviously not, because I just missed it twice. Good job, me. There we go. You see, it gets a little bit faster each time, and it slides me off. That's cool. No, didn't even mind that at all. Alright, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. Bam. Ready? Bam. Ready? Bam! 1,000 thanks, my friend. Friendship will now help you with your quest. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, let's get out of here as quickly as we can, hey? This is, I'll call that the uncomfortable chamber, that room. Eesh. Yeah, that's definitely a bit of a yikes. Now we just gotta wait for our taxi to arrive. Let's go, bud. Oh, I shouldn't have come here yet. While we're stuck here, fun fact, this door never opens. And the reason for that is something we discussed in a previous episode, Stop and Swap. This was an original location for a Stop and Swap item. But instead of removing the door, because this little cutout is used for something, they instead just sealed it and again created a mystery for a small child's mind, like mine, that I could never figure out, and was very mad that I could never figure out. But yeah, that's the reason. Stop and Swap. Causing kids headaches since 1996. Did this game come out in 96? I can't remember. What next? What should... I'll leave those notes for now, because they're a little bit unsafe to grab at the moment. They will be a lot safer to grab later. We've got the move. We'll kill that beetle, because I don't like him. Nice one. Okay, now for the original intention of the running shoes.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I told myself not to do it, and I still did it. So So yeah, this jump can be a little bit tricky to make. We'll take it a bit slower. I think I was rushing that one. There we go. Now we've got to be quick here. Oh, and try not to land in the frickin' sand. Yes! Mate, we've already grabbed it from you. Well done, mortal. Yeah, get out of here. Hey, 4Gs, not bad. Not bad at all. Again, what are the point of these boots? Oh, it's to grab the eggs. Actually, I just realized the point of the boots, and I'm an idiot. I was gonna make a whole point then about how they're pointless, and then I realized we walked past why they're useful. It's to get the notes in here. So yeah, what's going on in my life? I hear you ask. Well, I hear nobody ask, but I'll answer anyway. What's going on with me? Not a lot. Been doing the editing and things for this channel.
Oh yeah, you fucking like that, you motherfucker! Fucking goddamn lag! Oh fuck!
Been having a lot of fun. I'm hoping, because it's what it feels like, that you notice a considerable, well, at least a minor, improvement in quality as the videos go by, because I feel like I have been slightly improving consistently with my editing. You may notice, if you've been watching, that the intro is a little lackluster. That's because I made it myself. I'm hoping to improve it just a little bit at a time. Oh, come on. I was literally in the hole. You bastards. Okay, we're gonna have to do that one again. Yeah, I'm hoping to improve the intro just a little bit at a time. You know, just a little tweak here and there. Grab this note that I forgot. Oh, there's a note up there. We mustn't forget that note. There is nothing more frustrating than finishing a level and there's one note just somewhere. Now, if we didn't have to waste this 25 seconds, you know, bloody easy's this race. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Focus is on, the focus is on, come on. Whew. There we go, nice one. Now here's something a bit cheeky. There's a Mumbo skull here. As far as I can tell, spoiler, we're about to drain the water. As far as I can tell, once you drain the water, that becomes impossible to get. And I think it might be the only Mumbo skull in the whole game that you can miss entirely. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that might be unique in that regard. So yeah, the water drains out, fills that up, makes that area a lot safer and nicer to use. Now these mummy enemies are interesting too, because you can hit them and they'll curl up. But eventually they'll come back. The only way to kill them for sure is one of those. I won't kill that one because, quite honestly, we don't need to. And yeah, we'll head out and have a little glance around the rest of the level, shall we? Grab this little Mumbo skull. We will grab that note, because I did nearly forget it just then. Luckily, my memory just went, oi! Did you ever get that thing where, like, I think Carl Pilkington, if you know Carl Pilkington, the Idiot Abroad guy, summed it up really well and was then promptly made fun of for it, but I think he has a fair point. is that sometimes your brain will remember things that you won't. And I know that you are your brain, and I know that I think what I mean to say, and what he meant to say, is that your subconscious will sometimes just totally trounce you with things that it remembers that you don't. Like, I just remember, you know how you remember, like, just random people sometimes? Like, maybe someone you've been to school with. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll grab those notes in a minute. Someone you've been to school with and haven't thought about it in years will all of a sudden just pop back in your brain. Ooh. So we've got a little teeny tiny pyramid. Let's head on to the next one. Look at this. Aim on point. I can't miss. I can't miss. I'm MLG Pro. Hell, I'm MLK Pro. I know I made that mistake before, but I'm sticking with it. Alright, last one on a teeny tiny little platform. Oh, alright, look at this. Bam. Bam. And look at this. Closed eyes. Still wrangled it. How are you to know my eyes were actually closed? How about you guys just trust me for once? Okay? Goodness me. Alright, we'll explore the pyramid next time, because my time is telling me it's about time to go. We'll explore the pyramid, we'll grab those notes under the water next time. Until then, please, I'm begging you to remember that I love you all so much. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Alright guys, catches.